All right, I made it. I'm in Japan. It has been a journey, but I'm here. And so I'll just catch you up on things that have happened leading up to this point, what's going on right now, and all of that jazz. So it is Friday, August the 2nd, and I am in my apartment in my posting location. And I have gone through the orientation and started getting the apartment set up. So this all started, the journey started going to the airport about a week ago, actually exactly a week ago now, where I left Austin to fly to to Houston. And then in Houston, we did a mandatory orientation for pre-departure at the consulate's house. Absolutely gorgeous. A lot of useful information. Met some of the other people that were coming from Houston's consulate ahead of time. Learned about how the whole flight process was going to work and all of that great stuff. Then Saturday morning we flew in, made new friends on the plane there, watched a lot of movies, and stayed awake for 14 hours during the flight before landing in the Narita airport in Tokyo. Went through customs and then got to the hotel. So we landed at 2 p.m. in Tokyo time, and I got to the hotel I think around 6 p.m. I was in the second half of the Houston group. Some of the people in the first half got there much earlier because as soon as the first bus was full, they just took off, and I was in the second one. We were only allowed to take 2 bags with us, one small personal item like a backpack or a purse, and one large item, a suitcase. And then any other items that you had, you dropped off at the luggage place that they had set up where everybody just set their bags down and they put them in the back of a truck. We all had tags on them that said what our name was and where our posting was, and then they just went from there. So we went to the hotel for our orientations. I got to meet up with Laurel, which was great. Missed her so much, but got to see her for a couple of days before leaving Tokyo. The orientation was, I would say it was mostly useful, but it was a lot of information while I was sleep deprived. So I don't know how much of it I'm going to remember when it comes relevant. So a lot of classes were about what to expect. We had one whole session on the laws of Japan. Did learn that you need to register your bike if you have one with the police department and get insurance for it. So that was interesting to learn. And then a few pedagogy classes and some videos showing teaching in classes by ALTs, which was really nice to see kind of what the expectation is going to be for what I'm doing. So that was cool. Then after all 3 days, we got on, we split up. Each person everybody went a different way depending upon where you were posted. So for me and the other people in Shimane, we went to the Haneda airport and flew over to Izumo and then split up there because in Izumo, all of us met our local people who were going to then take us from Izumo to our postings. So for me, I met the person I'm replacing, who is staying for a couple of days here until she goes back home, another ALT who's posted in the same city as me, and the Board of Education person who is our supervisor for our stay. So the 4 of us met up. We went and we got some food, and then we headed to our to the city. Once I got there, it was paperwork. I had to go to the town hall to register there and get that set up. I had to open a bank account. I had to set up my phone. I had to get my car because I'm out in the country where there is not a whole lot of the public transit. So I will be driving to and from work every day, as well as if I want to go anywhere else. I had to buy a bunch of stuff for the apartment, get it all set up. So had to get kitchen stuff, bedroom stuff, pillows and blankets and whatnot. I had to get stuff for managing trash. I'll probably do a video talking about all of that in the future. So today was the last day. So that was from Wednesday to today that we did all of that. And that brings us to today, where I'm exhausted after a long week of sessions and whatnot. So I'm lucky I got the afternoon off to relax and enjoy myself. I will be doing that because tomorrow we are going into Matsue, where there is a fireworks festival that I will be attending, which sounds like it's going to be a ton of fun. I'm super lucky that the people who are here and the people in the prefecture are all very welcoming and super nice. I've got invites to several different things that are going to be a blast, I'm sure. And yeah, so far I have not yet gone into the classroom. I've just been busy doing paperwork. So next week we're going to go visit all the schools to see where they are. My predecessor is going to show me the right ways to drive there and all of that. And then we'll see where things go from there. But as it is now, I am settled. I am in my new home. I'm working on getting it to be set up the way that I want it. Once it's all set up, I'll probably do a video showing off what the apartment looks like. But until then, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoy it. If there's anything you're curious about, what I'm doing, or things you think I should do, feel free to leave it a comment down below and I will respond to you. Bye.